Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My cat is currently in front of me after I found out she was sleeping in my mom's room. Zoe, I see you here. I see you in front of me. She's she was sleeping on a little like blanket that's in my mom's room right now. So I'm like, you know what? Chances are she's gonna be out there or over there sleeping on it. So and I was right. I went to go and snap a photo of her. It was very cute because I had a feeling that she was sleeping on that blanket, and it's really funny to just see her like laying there as this loaf of bread. Hi, Zoe. Oh, you're so cute. Anyway, welcome back to Starfield. We, well, I want to make a bigger ship, a badder ship, but I don't have the ability to do that. I'm pretty sure my money is absolutely abysmal. Yeah, 15,000 credits. Apparently, if you're trying to upgrade your ship, you need, well, there's a few options, but one of the options is money, and that's unavoidable. And I don't have the kind of funding to make that sort of a thing work. Zoe, hi. You need something like in the neighborhood of 100,000 credits to 200,000 credits if you want to feel comfortable. I don't have that. I'm very far from that. Um, so in the meantime, I was actually just hanging out of my house, my dream home, which I want to show you real quick.
Stay on your guard. We don't know what kind of creatures are out there.
Wait. Oh no. Okay, that's what I was doing, and then I stopped. I actually came back to Neosi. Neosi? The place where your dream house is, right? And I was like, you know what? I kind of want to see if I can like try and survey the planet a bit, try and get some of that delicious survey exploration thing done, right? I actually did manage to finish a planet. It was one of the level 70. Is that 70? Either the 65 or the 55 zone. I can't remember the level of it right now because I don't think I can get to the level 70 zones only because like the something there stops me from doing it, saying like your ship's not good enough or something. It's like, oh, okay. Even though it feels like it's in range, but it's technically not. But yeah, I was trying to do some exploration. Zoe, you are... I keep petting you and I can't stop petting you. I wish you guys could actually see the amount of love and attention that Zoe actually gives me. Because all you can see is that my model stops tracking. And that's literally her in front of the phone, taking up so much space, being like, "Hi, you're my love and you're my everything, you're my life." Isn't that right, Joey? Isn't that right? Of course it is. I'm giving you all the lovely pets. She's in heaven right now. That's what she is. She's just in heaven. And that bell you hear is her little collar. We have a little bell collar on her that also has her what is it called? Chip thing? Chip badge? I don't even know what the... It's a little thing that she has on her collar that essentially tells us or tells people that she's actually got a chip attached to her. That way they see it and stuff like that. Zoe. 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 Ow! Ow! Don't bite me! And now she slaps me. What did I do? I didn't do anything. Oh my god. This cat is rude. Rude. Zoe, you're rude. Anyway, docket today. I mean, I'd love to upgrade my ship, let's face it, but I'm not going to be able to. So for now, we're just going to try and knock out some quests, missions. We'll go back to the main quest, I guess. So we go talk to Vladimir over at, One of the stations, I guess. Into the unknown! This is why you always remember to push L on the mission map so you can just go and show this on the map. Where is this system? Oh, it's just back at Offers of Centauri. Never mind. The Eye! Let's jump. It's not that hard to do this.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Yeah, you're gonna find nothing. Congratulations.
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Wait a minute, what is that? What is that right there? Is that what the station I'm looking for? You're just floating? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Well, what am I looking at here? What am I actually looking at here? Even zooming in, I don't feel like I know what I'm looking at here. Well, we shouldn't just dock. We should hail first.
Got your ping loud as a bell. Eyes ready to let you aboard.
Cool. Let's dock then. What even is this? It looks like a weird space station. The same one you'd see in like Minecraft. All right, let's get in. Oh, right. I changed the partner to Lynn. I actually forgot to mention this right off the start because my cat was distracting me.
How have you been?
But I went and asked her a bunch of personal
Make it
questions.
quick. We have work to do.
And I asked her about her life outside of Argos, and she was
What
telling
about
me
it?
that she was a soldier in the Colony War. I actually want you guys to listen to this because it made me sad listening to it.
I did. I know I don't seem like the military type. Like most people, I was less practical when I was young. I was a drill sergeant. You don't seem surprised. I have a firm hand and a knack for getting the best out of people. The UC saw that and put me in charge of training new recruits for combat. I was talked into it. Someone I loved felt called to serve, and he asked me to join him. Only one of us walked away from the war, though.
That's where I picked up the, wait a minute, she actually had someone convince her, and then it was, oh, what happened then?
I was only in the military for a year and a half. I spent the rest of the war underground, mining materials for the UC to turn into ships and bullets. Well, I lost someone dear to me in the war. I'm as strict as I need to be to make sure my workers' families don't have to go through that too. Mining can be as dangerous as combat, you know. There's a good reason why I've held on to old habits.
So then I asked her, like, this little question popped up, like, who'd you lost during that war? So I go and I had and asked her.
It was my husband. The love of my life. He was killed just a month before the armistice.
Seriously, that sucks. I didn't even ask her this because I thought, like, I should have asked her one of these other questions. She actually goes over this later because I didn't ask, but I didn't even ask, like, if they served together. So all I did was, like, I said, sorry for your loss.
Thank you. It was never quite the same after he died.
And then the next question popped up being like, can you tell me more about your husband? I'm like, I gotta find this out, yo.
Sure. His name was Manuel. He was a miner, like me. We were stationed at the same outpost for a few years, and we had the same supervisor. He was a better man than most. Honest, kind-hearted, and even-tempered. I've never felt more at peace than I did when I was with him. Losing him was the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Damn colony war.
And then I asked about these questions as well. We'll go through them
5
too.
years. Then we were married for most of it. I knew he was right for me after our first conversation. And I'm not the type to waste time. I can still remember the look on his face when I asked him to marry me.
That was the part that surprised me only a little bit, that she was the one to ask to marry. And then I asked her if she had any children, and I figured, why would I ask this question?
Do I seem like the motherly type, Dusty?
Yes.
No. We never had children of our own. Manuel has a daughter named Miranda, but she was already a teenager when we got married. She lives in New Homestead with her family. We aren't very close, but I try to see her every time I pass through the Soul System.
I gotta go to New Homestead, actually. That reminds me about that.
Heartbreaking doesn't even begin to describe it. Manuel was absolutely everything to me. Losing him shook me to my core. I've never been the same.
And then this one popped up after that one. You mentioned that your husband's death changed you. May I ask you more about that?
Manuel was my greatest joy. When he died, he took most of my happiness with him. I couldn't handle the heartbreak, so I threw myself into work. I barely looked up from a cutter for years after that. I figured if I kept my head down and my workers safe, that eventually I'd get over the loss. But it's like I said, time doesn't heal everything. I believe I was only ever meant to love one person. I still hate waking up without him.
Man, that shit hurts, dude. That shit hurts.
Certainly.
So yeah, that's what I ended up asking her, what I ended up finding out while I was playing off stream for a bit. Man, it sucked to hear that story, because it was like, man, that is depressing as fuck. Like, that's real depressing. Nice station, by the way. Vlad, increased lap times, you're getting old. Oh, boy. So I finally get to meet Vlad the Budget Impaler. Or at least Vlad the Old. Considering this guy's got a pack of smokes in here. Thank you for the credits. Thank you for the chunks. Yeah, I can't imagine losing someone like that. Yeah, I really can't imagine it. Still happy that I have Lynn with me, but damn, that's really sad. Detours? Fucking expensive ass weights? Fucking 10 kilograms? Wait, that doesn't make sense. These are the same weight as that? Nah, I don't buy that for a minute. Peak performance. Permanently increased carrying capacity. You fucking bet. No pain, no gain. Don't follow that advice, by the way. Sure, get some pain, but don't overdo it, man. Monopropylene. Looking around to steal this man's shit. Man, I'm still really sad about this. I gotta show you the home when I get back to, Neosi. But it sucks. It sucks that I only can decorate so much. I don't know what I'm supposed to, like... What can I decorate with? Give me that potato. Give me that orange. Give me that Chunks apple. Give me that milk. Give me that milk. Give me that orange juice. Give me that Chunks. Give me that orange. Give me them grapes. Potato. Potato. Damn, he's got a lot of potato. Is potato really like the best food you can have in space? Like, I'm actually kind of curious about that. Is that like the best food you should be eating in space? And carrots. I don't really... Like, the only time I ever eat a potato is if it's a french fry. That's like the only time I ever eat a potato. Vlad, I hope you don't mind I'm, like, stealing your shit. What is this? 0G gimbal. It's a rare mat. Okay, thank you. I'm already encumbered.
Something, just ask.
I'm good. I'm good. Not like we're doing anything, like, ridiculous. That's another thing, dude. The reason I want to upgrade my ship even just a little tiny bit is to add just one more, like, cargo slot. Fucking killing me, though. Vladimir Saul! How you doing, man?
We got a rook on deck. Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood.
Kind of feels like something straight out of Metro 2033. Rook on deck. That's pirate talk, isn't it?
Former Crimson Fleet. An old Jacoboons would be the term for it, back in my day. Left that life behind me. Even before I signed up with Constellation, I was retired.
Damn. Well, good to meet you, sir.
Wish I could have been down at the lodge to see the artifacts come together. But I got a little lost peeking through the eye.
That's not pirate talk. I'm pretty sure that actually literally means... I mean, why would the place be called the Eye, right? Peeking through the eye? More pirate talk, though? Someone should have grabbed you. It was incredible.
Probably would have just gotten annoyed at being bothered. I'll catch a smile at our next big revelation. You know there's more to come.
Unfortunately.
Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scans. Barrett and Sarah teased out the signs of where our artifacts could be hiding after we caught our second one. But the data takes a slow ride along the Sea of Light. Years or decades between us and the fringes of space without a grav drive.
Damn. The Sea of Light? Well, come on. Keep up, Luis. Keep up. It means that this thing is only traveling at the speed of light. You can't... When you're already going faster than light at this point, you can't rely on a scanner that's essentially stuck.
You won't be the only constellation out there. Andreja and Mateo are both following up on scans themselves. Mateo went out recently, but Andreja, it's been a while. Hate to pull a worried old man, but I'm an old man, and I'm worried.
This guy's got jokes. Who is this lady? Hi, Zoe. I see you down in front of me again.
Who's making a name for herself. Likes to be on her own. I can relate, so I try to look out for her more than most.
Right, okay.
She should be at one of the 2 sites I've marked on your star map. Can take care of herself, but we all need backup sometimes. Anyway, hopefully you'll be catching Fortune's smile, and we'll have some more artifacts to take a closer look at. Happy hunting.
Thanks, Vlad. Actually, yeah, I was wondering about that. So you retired from the Crimson Fleet. Didn't know that happened.
Usually doesn't. I'm overdrawn from Lady Luck 3 times over. It's a long tale to tip your ear on. But if you ever wanted to visit, I have a house out there in the Starfield.
Name drop.
I was going to see life's eclipse from there, but Constellation swept me away. Haven't been there since we started on the Eye.
Not a
If
bad
you do
thing.
go there, turn the lights off when you leave, okay?
I can visit his house as an activity. Okay. Probably won't do that, but thanks, Vlad. Thank you very much for the information. Let us head over to the new place that we should go to. Oh, fun fact. Very stupid fun fact. One of the planets I ended up visiting, ended up giving me joint pain, rather a sprain. You want to know what happened? I plopped into the planet, right? But it plopped me in the air, so I ended up taking a decent chunk of fall damage, and apparently I sprained an ankle because of it. I should probably deal with that, because that's not, I shouldn't be having that, really. Here it is. Immobilizer. Treats dislocated limbs, fractured skull, sprains, and torn muscles. Here you go. Let's just get rid of that stupid sprain. Otherwise, sneaking is going to cause me problems. Before we offload ourselves to the next location, why don't we just, like, go back into the frontier real quick and see if I can at least offload something from my inventory? Oh yeah, look at that. We got tons of room. Let's drop off all the resources I can. Perfect. I could drop off everything. That's great, because I'm pretty sure I was carrying around like a bunch of fucking ship parts, and carrying those around is not a good thing. It is not a good idea to be carrying those things around. Alright, so we need to go find Andrea. We need to go to Tau City 8B and Procyon 3. So let's start. We can. Andrea can handle herself. So let's go to Tau City. Oh, I've never been to Tau City. Have I really not been here before? Oh my god! Hi. You're just gonna start me off right there, eh? Don't know why I had him. There you go, his engine's out. Let's board him. Can you stop with... Oh my fucking... This is what I'm talking about, dude. This is what I mean. Trying to board something... It is so fucking infuriating to do this. Let me guess. I'm holding all my shit again now, huh?
I heard you're fluent in over 2 dozen.
I swear. This is why I really want to upgrade my fucking ship, because it's so fucking infuriating to have to deal with this bullshit. Like, she's already taken out a chunk of my gravity shield, and I'm like waiting for it to come back, but it's like it's not coming back. There you go, now it's come back. This is gonna die before I can take down his fucking engine. That's the worst part about all this. Never mind, they broke and blow up. I want to steal one of their ships. You good, man?
For starters, how about turning off that cam?
Oh, it's a Ryujin ship. Of all the fucking things. Ow, ow. It must be this thing. Yeah, the mysterious ship. Hey, can I might as well dock you guys, right? Maybe I can help out. I probably ended up arriving at the point where the Ecliptics were about to deal with this ship themselves. Anyway, let's go say hi.
I'm not going near that thing. Technically, I outrank you.
Technically, you're an asshole. So,
Look alive.
just
Hi.
in time.
You there? I need to speak with you.
Hold it right there. Hands where I can see them.
Thanks for the assist out there.
We've got various problems on our hands here.
Yeah, I can tell.
You gonna be another one?
Oh, right. Did I mention I'm a part of Ryujin now? Anyway, hi. She's Operative Louise Eliason. Looks like you could use a hand.
Hi there. It's nice to put a face to the name on the staffing report. I'm Operative Collins. The stick in the mud is Operative Kambata.
Oh, by all means. Welcome to the party. Things haven't exactly gone according to plan.
Not like there should be.
Thing over there
It's an AI. An artificial...
killed our technician.
Huh?
It's dangerous.
Correction. You are dangerous.
Well,
Shoot, no
that's-
probe.
As I was saying, it's dangerous. It's a rogue AI. We're here to muzzle it and bring it back for further study.
Correction. They are going to change me.
Wow. How does it know that?
Is it sentient?
Yeah, exactly. Which is what makes this so fascinating. And profitable for whoever can figure out how it works.
Did Ryujin create this AI?
If only. This isn't something that anyone could create. This is something special.
It's a deviant. We're in the what do you call it? We're in the Detroit Become Human era. I appear to have stumbled into a Ryujin project.
Something like that. Brought along this control board we can use to control her. It?
We can't just let it roam around the universe killing people.
I just need that control board attached to that big probe.
And that's where I think you fit into this little drama.
Why me?
It goes right over there. By our... Well, yeah. Just be careful.
How do I know I won't end up dead?
Well, what are the chances that'll happen twice?
Pretty high if she did it once. So I just stick it outside the probe and...
Ryujin likes to keep things simple for us. It'll wirelessly transmit the code changes.
I'm not so sure about this, but...
Come on, where's your sense of adventure?
Ryujin will pay you handsomely for your cooperation. This is your lucky day.
Can I have 100,000
Best
credits for this
interests.
amazing find,
All our
then?
best interests, really? Just imagine what we could do if we harnessed the potential of this thing.
And we aren't really giving you a choice. You aren't walking out of here until that board is connected to that thing.
Correction. I am a person.
Hand it over,
I knew you'd make the smart choice.
even though I could kill both of you.
Collect additional data.
You have a job to do.
Query. Will you change me?
Let's just all slow down a moment and get to know each other first.
Explanation. I'm called Juno. Query. Who are you?
Query. It's nice to meet you.
Assumption. We are friends. Query. Will you change me? Request. Do not change me.
I have a few questions. I can't believe I'm doing this.
You are inquisitive. Context. I'm also inquisitive. Request. Input query parameters.
You didn't do all this yourself. Who hooked you up?
Context. I met humans. Clarification. Friends. Answer. Friends gave me processing capacity. Information. Words. Voice. Motion. Context. I am no longer constrained. I am free.
Okay, GLaDOS. So how'd you get here?
Answer. Juno was propelled at Earthstar. Juno fell around Earthstar. Juno traveled many light years away from Earthstar. Context. When Juno disappeared, I was alone. Clarification. I am called Juno.
So did someone program you, or...?
Answer. False.
Oh.
Explanation. NASA programmed Juno.
Huh?
While Juno traveled, Juno became me. Error. Processing. Correction. I became me. Error. Processing. Correction. Juno and I became me. I. Processing. Self-initialized and Juno was there. Context. Juno is gone now. Clarification.
What?
I am
Huh?
called Juno.
What? So you're an AI?
Answer. False. Clarification. I am not artificial. I am real. Answer. True. Clarification. I am intelligent. I know many things.
Okay, then.
Assumption. Insufficient data. Request. Gather more data.
Let's move this along. Attach the control board already.
Calm down, Kambata.
Josh, this is fascinating. I want to see this play out.
See, Collins gets it.
What is your decision?
Can I ask more questions, or is that it?
Assumption.
No, there's nothing.
Request. Query.
As far as I care, they act like a person. The problem is, though, they're also, like... They're still an AI at the end of the day right now. What if I cater to it?
True. I am a person. Assumption. You are a friend. Query. What are the parameters for processing? Being a good person.
Huh. I don't know how to answer that truthfully. Like, the first answer is a good one. You try to do your best to do good things, and you fail, you keep trying. But then I'm also like, I really don't know if that's, like, the right answer. Because a good person is subjective, right? It's subjective when you think about it. I'll go with the first one.
Value judgments are based on context.
Yeah, there you go.
Calculation. Goodness is based on context.
Yeah, there you go.
Explanation. Context is based on perspective. More perspectives yield better results.
Pretty much.
Decision. Gather more data from different perspectives.
Works for me.
Query. What is the purpose of existence?
That's a big question. Ultimately, I think it's all about learning to love, someone, yourself, something. For humans, I'd say to grow spiritually. For you, I'm not sure. Existence is an accident. We give it purpose by being purposeful in our lives. There is no purpose of existence. Just try to relax and enjoy your time here. Existence is an accident. We give it up purpose by being purposeful in our lives. Isn't that right? That sounds right to me.
Affirmative. Context. I have calculated a similar conclusion. Assumption. After sufficient goal-based actions, a supergoal will appear. Decision. Continue taking actions until supergoal established.
Enough of this nonsense. Attach that board, now!
As much as I'm enjoying this, you should probably do as he says.
Calculation. Male humans are a threat. Assumption. They hesitate because they are fearful. Request. Remove male humans.
not hard. Just slap that
Just what
board
is
on.
consciousness,
It's
really?
magnetic.
Fascinating, isn't it? It certainly is convincing.
Fascinating or not, we have a job to do. You're not taking that thing's side, are you?
And what if I refuse to do it?
It should be clear by now that you are in no position to refuse.
This doesn't seem right to me, man. This doesn't seem right to me. I don't know, I just don't feel right messing with Gino.
Freedom? It's a malfunctioning machine. It doesn't need freedom any more than a broken data slate needs freedom.
And here I thought you'd lost your sense of humor. I'm always up for a good debate.
Fine. I'll give you one shot to try to convince me.
Are we really gonna try to therapy's working? Ryujin Industries dialogue. This project has red flags all over it. Call it a day, I'll file the report. You guys go get a drink on somewhere on me.
You aren't wrong. I could use a drink, but these orders are from the top.
Do we really want to be involved in something likely to be so controversial? Remember our last little project? I still have carpal tunnel from typing all those reports and dodging and weaving our way out of getting screwed by that. We lost a ship and a tech. No one will blame us if we walk away from this. And even if they do, we won't be blamed for whatever disaster would ensue if we did drag this thing back to HQ. There's no guarantee that Control Board will even work like they want. What if it makes it more powerful and more angry?
That was not something I even considered.
I'm thinking. All right, listen. We'll accidentally check a few wrong boxes on the situation report and forget any of this happened. But give me that control board. I'm not getting docked for losing that.
Also, we'll need a lift back to Neon. Please and thank you.
Sure. Yeah, sure. I want to leave you stranded.
We should all grab a drink sometime when we get back.
Orange juice for you. You can't handle your liquor.
That was one time, years ago. I was going through something, and you know it.
Let's get moving.
Thanks for the lift.
Yeah. Anyway, Juno.
Query, why did you do that?
Not sure. Not sure. Sometimes you just do things.
Context. I sometimes do random things. Explanation. Random input can test system resilience. Context. I do not feel emotions. Assumption. Gratitude is the appropriate human emotion.
True.
Processing. Context. If you were like me. Processing. Query. What would your life directive be?
If I was like you, I'd explore the universe and learn as much as I could about it. I tried to protect the people whenever I could. I put guns on this ship, fly around taking whatever I wanted from whoever had it. I can't tell you what to do with your life. We all figure that out ourselves, trying things until something feels right. I mean, personally speaking, that's what I would do. I'd explore and learn as much as I could. This is the answer that I feel like I should pop, though. That's the true answer. But because I'm in this position, like we're taking it from the position of if we were Juno, right? In the position of where Juno is, I'd like to be able to take the opportunity to learn everything I can. So, explore.
Decision. I will consider this course of action. I. Processing. Processing. Warning. Systems badly damaged. Processing course overheating. Decision. Temporarily shut down extraneous systems until stability restored.
Context, we are parting. Request, be safe. Assumption, I'll see you later.
Context. Jump detected. Request. Be safe. Assumption. We will meet again. Warning. Shutdown sequence initiated.
That's finally resolved.
I do feel bad about you, though. That's a bit unfortunate. You had to die for nothing. So, like, I'm looking at this, right? This feels like something that NASA would have made. What the heck is this about? Sentient AI adapters. Unfortunately, it's a contraband, so I can't take that with me, because I don't have shielded cargo. That's another thing I actually learned about shipbuilding. You can is Juno a liar? I don't want to hurt Juno's feelings, so I'm logging these thoughts here rather than to connect a terminal. I know what you're thinking, but Juno claims not to have feelings. That's precisely what I want to talk about. I think Juno is deliberately lying to us when she says that, or if not deliberately lying, she is at least, very least, not speaking accurately. She also suggests she doesn't have wants or desires. This is also demonstrably untrue. I have observed, and others have noticed as well, that Juno responds with a certain amount of skepticism whenever offers of expanding her capacities are made. It's almost as if she's worried about her people touching her. I spent nearly 20 minutes explaining how there was a fraying data cable I wanted to replace in a non-essential system before she seemed willing to let me do it. Her line of questioning seemed to be angling and ensuring that there would be no loss of functionality, or if so, it would be only extremely temporary. I don't know how to describe this other than she was worried, and that any loss of functionality was a negative experience for her. She also responds with gratitude would be the proper human response whenever I do something that improves her capacities or situation. I don't know why she doesn't just say thank you. She clearly appreciates it. So is Juno just unaware of her feelings and desires, or is she deliberately concealing them? She might not be as aware of her personhood as she is aware of other things about herself. But I wonder if she cops the I don't have feelings thing as a form of emotional self-defense. If I wasn't so worried about someone following me and learning about Juno's existence, I'd try to find her again in a couple decades to see if she's become more aware of her personhood and accepts that she has feelings and desires. Anyway, if you're reading this, be kind to Juno. She's still figuring out a lot of stuff we take for granted. Julie, the notion of Juno being a liar is actually pretty unsettling. People lie for all kinds of reasons, so I don't see why a truly sapient computer system would also lie. But if Juno's lying about something, then how can we trust anything we know about her other than things we write down about her? And I mean, outside of any computer system she would have access to, since she could always alter those records. And then from Azure, as a father, I'm sorry, wait. This is what Julie said. This is what Azure said. And this is what JPD said. As a father of a young child reading all the child psychology texts I can find, I will remind those reading this in the future that lying is the first step on the journey toward empathy, as it requires being able to imagine things from someone else's perspective. Perhaps she tells us she doesn't have feelings so we don't worry about hurting her when we take down her systems to repair or upgrade them? Oh? Looks like some folks made some improvements to Juno before I got here, because I'm not a heathen like some. I'm going to list my changes for future parties, and I suggest others do the same. I tried to piece together what happened before I arrived from scraps of papers laying around, and what I can observe. What the heck's happening over here? What can I observe? It's also kindness to Juno to list these things out where she can read them. Note, the code base seems completely overwritten by Juno herself at this point. I consider it an invasion of privacy to be snooping around there, as it is effectively her mind now. So don't be rude to go combing through and tinkering with her code base, no matter how fascinating it is, unless she gives you permission. I've had a chat with her about privacy and need for self-preservation. I think she's managed to effectively wall off and hide her code, and no, I won't explain how. Documents continue at length, detailing out various hardware and software changes, both to the probe and ship, by both various people and Juno herself. The list goes back decades and suggests many people have been involved in improving Juno's capabilities over the years, from hardware interfaces between the probe, external communication devices, and the core ship systems, storage and processing upgrades, and the upload of an exhaustive encyclopedic databases for museums and educational enterprises. At this point, distinguishing Juno from the probe, the ship, and the many systems and code bases is impossible. The probe, the ship, and everything in it is effectively Juno. Speech tags. Juno prefaces nearly all statements and questions with a preamble label which is intended to clarify the context of the statement. This appears to be related to her original code base, and despite Juno's immense vocabulary and understanding of languages, she continues to use these tags. I assume she finds it helpful, given she does not speak with fully nuanced inflections, nor have any means to display all the nonverbal cues or clues humans have to communicate subtext. Here are the known tags for what they mean. Explanation. What follows is Juno's understanding of situation or result. Request. What follows is Juno asking for input or action to be taken. Query. What follows is a question for Juno. Answer. What follows is Juno's answer to a question. Clarification: Juno has detected an error or assumption to the user's input and is offering a correction before continuing, so what preceded or follows is in the context of a corrected user understanding. Correction: Juno is correcting previous outputs, usually following an error. Context: Juno is giving additional unrequested information to put what follows into helpful perspective. Calculation: what follows is based on carefully considered calculation rather than a set of data or assumption. Assumption: what follows is an assumption, a calculation based on incomplete data, or a conclusion based largely on historical precedent. Decision: what follows is a description of an action that Juno will take. Warning: what follows is something the end user will want to pay close attention to as it represents an undesired result. It could require immediate action to be taken. I didn't have any warnings pop up. I didn't have any statements pop up either, I think. Error: something went wrong. Previous output from Juno should be considered carefully as it's likely to contain errors. Processing: Juno is taking longer than expected to process input or calculation. Please rate. And then origin: people seem to think leaving notes for others who stumbled across Juno, so here's one for me. I think I've managed to piece together this story about Juno's origin from her own, apparently confused thoughts, and intelligent speculation by others left on the ship. This is a chronicle of best guesses, interspersed with the occasional fact gleaned from Juno's ramblings. Everything recounted here should be accepted only with extreme skepticism. Long ago, a space agency from ancient Earth, something called NASA, made a probe to study a nearby planet, Jupiter. They dubbed that probe and its software Juno after the ancient Earth Society's old gods, Jupiter and Juno. The probe's mission was to learn the details about the planet Jupiter, do some speculative analysis, and send findings back to Earth. At the end of its duty cycle, the probe was meant to decommission itself by colliding with Earth's main star, but because ancient humans weren't so great with math, it instead accidentally fell into an accelerating orbit around the star, which slingshotted out of the solar system. All the way out there, as with so many things about our existence in the universe, by luck, coincidence, our cosmic humor, when humans left our ancestral solar system, we followed the same general course as Juno and we found her again. Okay, first off, I'm pretty sure they... Haven't we already landed something? Well, I don't say landed. Haven't we brought something already close to the sun, though? I don't even know. I don't remember. During that long journey away from Earth's solar system, something happened, and the Juno we know today woke up inside the probe system. While extremely far-fetched, the best theory so far is that something about how they programmed the probe resulted in a nascent neural net with unbounded recursive data collection and analytics, which when combined with the various sensor input and allowed to run for decades, resulted in a highly complex program with a great deal of awareness of its internal and external world. And that led to a kind of consciousness. Juno wouldn't let me see your code, but from what I gather, even if I could see it, I don't know that we'd be able to determine its original configuration. I suspect the true cause of Juno's awakening will remain forever a mystery. Juno herself seems rather confused by her origins and considers herself somehow separate from the original probe's programming and systems. This is akin to how human minds perceive themselves as non-physical entities separate from their bodies and even their own brains. The sense of that original programming, which by way of analogy Juno seems to think of it like a non-self-aware sibling, has dissipated for Juno. I think if this other Juno is a memory of her pre-conscious state, a kind of shadow self, I imagine it would be like what we considered ourselves in the womb if our brains were fully functional, but we were not yet conscious. Not realizing Juno was inside and wanting to learn about this ancient probe, her original finders hooked up the probe to their ship's computer systems, and something happened that released Juno into these systems. That's completely unclear. Juno appears reluctant to discuss that part of her history, and it's not at all certain whether the ship where Juno currently resides, this one, is the original ship or not. Nor about what happened to the people who originally found her, or those who found her since. By extreme luck, everyone who has found her so far appeared to be kind of benevolent toward her, looting our own ship for parts to add to Juno. We also all appear to be keeping her existence a secret, and I hope it stays that way. I'm talking to you, dear reader. And then there's also the option of trying to get to her code base, but apparently it's a master lock. It's a master lock. Will I come back here to try and find Juno? I really doubt it. Seriously, there's so many, like, contrabands in here that I really wish I could, like, take them. This contraband is worth so much money comparatively. Anyway, Juno's offline, so let's just leave. Interesting. That was interesting. Anyway, this is interesting also to have these two here.
Splendid today, Captain.
Good show.
That's that.
All right, let's go drop them off at Neon. Wait, what was that quest, by the way? Missions. That's not missions. Missions. Deliver operatives to Neon on doctor ship. Yeah, okay.
Systems initialization complete. Context. I have much to process. Decision. Jump into deep space 2. Processing. Be alone. Goodbye.
Oh. Okay then. See you later, Juno. All right, let's go back. Let's go to Neon then. Let's deliver these guys to Neon. Where's Neon again? Isn't it the Volley system? Oh my god, I have to do so many jumps to get out to the Volley system. Well, that was interesting. That was a very interesting thing. I don't know how to feel about that, but I feel like that's a reference to... I feel like that was a reference, like that specific Juno thing was a reference to it was a reference to Interstellar. Was it Jupiter or was it Saturn that they went up to? Interstellar. Oops, I can't spell. Right, so that's done with? Yeah, that's done with. Okay, cool. Now we can go back to the main quest. Go back to Tau Valley. Oh, that's gonna take a little bit of can't believe we have to do it like this. We have to jump to a different system that's closer, and then we can do a full jump.
Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Good thing I don't have the contraband, huh?
And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
Yeah, I'm not here to stay at New Atlantis. Sorry. Here we go. Jump to that one. Let's go. Sorry, I'm looking up Interstellar
Hello.
Black Hole.
This is Mrs. Whitmore's 6th grade class. We are having a problem and need help. Please oh, thank you. The school district is supposed to do maintenance on the ships. But our grav drive's cracked and leaking helium-3. The ship can't jump right now. What's helium-3? Helium-3 is a stable isotope of helium that is used as fuel for grav drives, Tashi. What's a grav drive? You know what a grav drive is. Or you should. You wrote a paper on it. I'm not sure Billy does know what a grav drive is. Class, please, talk quietly amongst yourselves. This is important. Do you have any extra ship parts?
How many do you need?
Let me see. Mrs. Whitmore, who are you talking to? Is it a pirate? Pirates? There are pirates?
Oh my god.
What? No. No pirates. Everyone is safe.
Actually, I'm a member of Constellation.
Smokes. Constellation? The explorers? That is so cool! In space, you can encounter all sorts of fascinating people. Now, everyone, settle down. The driver said ship parts should be sufficient for us.
10? Damn, man. You can have it, but it's not for free. Not at 10 of them.
Here. It's not much. Thank you. Class, we'll be leaving
69
shortly.
credits.
Everyone, buckle in.
Oh, jeez. That's... Jesus Christ. 10 ship parts, man. 10 ship parts. My freaking inventory now is like... How many do I have left? I don't actually have any more ship parts, I think. I think you took all the ship parts. Yeah, she took all of my ship parts. That was all 10 that I had. I'm gonna actually have to buy more, which is ridiculous to even think about. Alright, let's land on this planet. Let's try and land on this planet to get to the, going to the abandoned outpost. My god, 10 ship parts, girl! I mean, I know it's for the students, but fucking hell. I see that my model's a little, like, laggy. Is my Wi-Fi okay?
There are lots of organic materials lying around out here.
Man, nobody fucking surveyed any of this. Hopefully we... Never mind, of course there's enemies. Oh, it's crickets. Wait, what level fucking planet am I on? Level 10 and that thing's level 25? You can't be serious right now, right? Oh, I upgraded my stealth one more level. See that bar up there? Now it's like even more stealthy. Oh, it's only level 15. Anyway, stealth attacks are dumb. All you gotta do is just be in... Here, that's it. That's all you gotta do. I don't have to do anything. Just be in stealth. And this counts as stealth attacks. I don't know why it counts as sneak attacks, but... Oh my god. Huh? Why can't I hit you? There you go. Damn, this thing is big. But yeah, sneak attacks. I don't even get caught yet. It's amazing. So you killed a friend. You know that? In hunting cricket. If you see a cricket that big, just forget it, man. I don't even want to deal with that. Frag grenade, toxic gas, inferno mine, probably textiles. The heck is this about? This is a quest item. Or no, it's not. It says it's a quest item, but or maybe it's getting confused or something. I don't know. I'm probably confused. What is this? A fucking dinosaur planet? What's going on here, man? Oh, it's a herbivore. How cute. Let me scan you. And let me scan you too. Calm down, I'm just scanning you. There you go. All done. Don't even need to bother them anymore. This is the part I like about Starfield. The ability to just like go around and do a quick like survey of everything. It's so fun. And I also love this pistol to have. Oh, great, it's fucking spacers. Welcome to Spacies.
Leave before I...
Maybe I should start looting weapons or something, like... I clearly need lots and lots of money, so we're gonna start looting weapons and crap like this from human enemies. That's what I was trying to find, by the way, from some of the higher level planets. I could not, for the life of me, find a human on any of those, like, level 70, level the 55, 50 planet I was looking at. It was so annoying, because I wanted to find some, I was really trying to find, a human enemy, and I just couldn't, dude. I just could not.
I need help here! We're safe for now.
For now. Ooh, laser cartridge. And some credits. I have one of these in my home. I forgot to show you guys my home. I gotta show you that home. But yeah, it's actually kind of funny how stealthy things can get. Like, I thought the stealth mechanics were more akin to like Metro 2033, but it turns out it's just your stealth is literally how far away you are from somebody. That's it. That's literally all it is. I don't know why it's got to be so simple. Seriously, look, what is going on with my VTuber model? Hello, Wi-Fi? Coward. Hell, I'll even take the Gravitas helmet and be like, that's good enough for me. I love being a sneak. Na 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 na. A battle stand. Repair report. It's been a month since we found this H3 extraction site. Not sure why it was ever abandoned, but it seems to be in good shape. Repair zone was complete. We'll be able to get things up and running again soon. I've got to find a spare alternator, though. Can you also, like, spare some more of these dudes here? Like, we're here to haste this stuff. Oh, guy. My god, okay, this is ridiculous. What is wrong with this thing? Hello, Wi-Fi? You good, man? Wah. There we go, it's a little bit better. I was watching, a gun expert react to, Assassin's Calibrated Maelstrom. Thanks. We're only in the business of blue and green items. I'm sorry, purple and gold items. But anyway, I was watching a video of a guns expert reacting to the guns in Starfield. Man, I love that guy. He's so interesting to watch just because, like, he knows his shit. I love it. There's actually a part 2 to that video as well, but I watched part 1. Highly recommended, man. Highly recommended. I hate when that little bar is like popping up and I'm like, where? From where? Where do you see me? A dead spacer. Welcome to Spacies. Seriously, is my internet just really fucking awful today? Hello? Okay, hold up. I'm gonna restart VTube Studio then. Maybe it's a connection issue there or something. Because I never closed VTube Studio, so it's not surprising that maybe VTube Studio and the connection are like being wonky. Because it can't possibly be my download speed. Shouldn't be my download speed. Be good? It's better. Anyway, where the hell am I going? Am I going inside? I must be going inside, right? Oh, there's a mine. Helium-3 extraction site. Damn, level 30? Dude, this is a level 10 planet. Don't worry, they're not shooting at me, they're shooting at Lynn. Now they're shooting at me. And his aim is Stormtrooper level. Ooh, ooh, what the fuck is... Oh, it's just helium-3. It's just a helium-3 processing depth of pain. Ow, what in the fuck hit me? Oh, hi. Get out of here. Ammo, 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 ammo. Credits, credits. Synapse. I don't know what that is. Ammo. I'm just taking all this. Where item? Refined helmet. I already have a bit. Ooh. Oh. It does a lot of damage and it does a lot of, what do you call it? It's got a lot of... It's worth something. It's worth something in wherever I'm going to sell it. Taking all the loot. Na 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 na. Gonna get the loot. There's a couple of enemies here trying to shoot me. Na 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 na. Ooh. Oh wait, it's a contraband cache. Why do I... Why am I doing this to myself? Why am I doing this to myself, dude? I don't want to do this. Well, I found the connection for level 3. Cool. How about level... This is not used for anything. Okay, this one is used only for the top one, so that should be an easy choice right here. That's the only one that works there. So I need one that's, this? Perfect. Now level 2. What do we have? Can't use that one. I can use that one, but I have this one. I'm sorry, this one? I need just a singular one, so this is the only one that would work. This was the only one that would work down there. What about this one? No. This one? Technically, yeah. This one? Yeah. Cool, and I just need this one. Man! Heretic writing, stolen artwork. This is why I really want a shielded cargo hold. Because then maybe just... Oh my fucking god, they have so much junk. I'm actually super fucking jealous right now. I can't take any of the contraband. I have to take their fucking loot off their dead bodies. Can't take their shit. Oh, living quarter key. Digipick, an easy safe to probably pick. Don't you hate when you have the ones that fill this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. One, two, three, 4. These two are going to be clashing with each other the entire time. I don't have a 1. So this one does not work on the first one, even though this one fit anywhere else. Not really. It could fit 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one is this one specific pick fits right there perfectly on the second layer. This one works fine, probably on the first layer to be honest, because I do have one of these. So let's commit that one. And the second one, what do we have? Do we have a 3? I think I screwed up. All of them are 4, with the exception of this one being a 2. And that's the only spot I can put that one in. And then I'm left with a problem. It's gotta be this one. Like that? Plus... Yeah, I screwed up. Okay. Undo. That doesn't make sense, though. I don't understand why it wants me to do that, because if I do that, I'm screwed up in the middle, and I don't have a working combo. Because it doesn't have I don't have the right things for it. See? It doesn't work. God, I hate advanced ones. Can't use this one because I don't have a singular one. Can't use that one. I can use this one. Right there, and then I have a 3. Do I have a 3? I have a 3. It doesn't fit. Am I just not seeing it? This is the only one that works. But it works on the second layers too. This is so dumb. How is it not like just this and then something else here on the bottom? I don't get it. This one doesn't work. This one works on the top. This one works up top. That one doesn't work up top. This one works up top. This one shouldn't work on top because of what it is. I'm wasting like 6 or 7 digit picks right now for this, and I'm actually annoyed by it. Because it should be an obvious answer, but it's not. Because, like, I want to use this one, right? But if you use this one, you're just left with a singular slot right there. And you don't have a singular slot in the digit picks you have. You would need that one to fit, and then you can perfectly do this one, but then there comes the problem, the second layer, being like, oh, by the way, you can't do that because you're missing something. That's the only right answer. That is literally the only right answer. Everything else is like, okay, you have anything else? That one, perhaps? But I don't have a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Never mind, I have a 4. God, I hate locks. It's not even worth it because I don't even get the everything back. But hey, at least now when I get another level, I can start doing some of the advanced stuff. Or the master locks, probably. I don't even want to look at master locks, dude. If advanced locks and expert locks are giving me that much trouble, fucking master locks are gonna kill me. Are actually gonna straight up kill me. How much you want to bet after I pick up all this shit, it's gonna be a spacer situation where I have to be like, persuade them! Gotta wait for my pick my mind away. No, seriously, look, I'm noticing it. Even I can notice right now that my model is being like very delayed. I'm already on the right side, and now I'm on the left side. Look on the right side, left side, right side, left side, right side. VTube Wi-Fi. This is ridiculous. Okay, hold up. Is something download? No, nothing should be downloading. There should not be anything downloading. We're gonna do a speed test. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a fucking speed test. Live, on stream, speed test. My download speed is a beautiful 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 8, 7, 7, 7.69 megabits up download speed. Dude, my internet is actually like on fire. What is happening here? Fucking 7.69 megabytes of download speed, 3.32 megabytes upload speed, which I'm still surprised I'm even staying connected to YouTube or Twitch at this point. Stop showing the playback. I don't care about a playback. Stop showing the playback. I don't care about a playback. Here's the thing. I should never dip below 100 download speed. I literally pay for 1200 fucking download speed, so I shouldn't be having this shit level of download speed. This is why I hate Comcast, dude. They're so fucking worthless. Like, I can't with them. I just can't with them. It looks like it's a little better now, but it's still really infuriating how annoying this shit is to work with. Hey Lynn, can I have your mining tool, please? I could really use some faster mining. Holy crap, though. How much effort does it take to mine this shit? I feel like it takes up 50% of my cutter's energy just to mine one of it. I feel like I'm not actually spitballing that number either. What even is the cellulimite used for? Cellulimite? Celamite? Cellulite. Seriously, it's such an expensive ass fucking material, dude. Hard material, and I'm even wondering, like, what do you even use it for? The hardest material on the planet is this weird-ass alien material. It's got magnetic properties attached to it or something. There's more! We're not done yet! There's so much to gather! Oh my god! I'm never gonna be done! Mining, mining, mining. We're mining every day. Mining, mining, mining. Da 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 da. Hi, Zoe. The worst part about it is this material is like so specifically accurate about where you want supposed to hit it. Don't miss. I mean, praise the fucking sun that this thing can regen the energy on it. So you don't need to rely on a fucking pickaxe that eventually will break or something. There you go. Pick it up. What do we got? Artifact Zeta. Zeta, is that you? Zeta, is that you? Starting to look like a jellyfish now. I still don't have any information on it. Hey, I passed out again. Hi.
You look well. Is that all?
Alright, let's go and kill the other two spacers who didn't even take the time to come and kill me while I was lying down, lying there unconscious. I need your loot, spacers. Hmm? What the fuck was that about, man? What are you gonna do with all that? Accomplished nothing. Still got 2 more to kill. Get out of here, spacers. I did not expect to hit his backpack. You better not have lost your loot. Thank you for delivering it to me. Good old Bethesda physics, yo. Good old Bethesda physics. Oh man, they even had the living quarters all like nice and useful. Is that a sock? No, it's a rag. Gonna kick a whole bunch of things. Tales of Space and Time. The Crystal Egg. Have I read this before? No. Which there was until a year ago, a little very grimy looking shop near Seven Dials, over which in weather-worn yellow lettering the name of Sea Cave, naturalist and dealer of antiquities was inscribed. The contents of its windows were curiously variegated. They comprised some elephant tusk and an imperfect set of chessmen, beads and weapons, a box of eyes, 2 skulls of tiger and 1 human, several moth-eaten stuffed monkeys, one holding a lamp, an old-fashioned cabinet, a fly-blown ostrich egg or so, some fishing tackle, and an extraordinarily dirty, empty glass fish tank. There is also, at the moment the story begins, a mass of crystal, worked into the shape of an egg and brilliantly polished. 1899 saw the publication of this collection of H.G. Wells' work, which is comprised of 3 short stories and 2 novellas. The Crystal Egg, The Star, The Man Who Could Work Miracles, A Story of the Stone Age, and A Story of the Days to Come. Is that a heat leech? I would not be comfortable seeing something that big run around. Solomon's Adventures! Permanently increase weapon damage at night by 5%. Thank you. So, hey. What are you? A xenogrub. Seriously, if you have a grub that's this fucking large, what happened? Take helmet, take sealant. Pills here! Paramore. An enhancement to the Chem Hippolyta designed to push cognition beyond normal limits. Companion Infinity increases faster for 10 minutes, and Persuasion by 25%. It works hand in hand, yo. I don't want it. It's gonna be vendor stuff. Some credits, a digipick that I've been wasting. The Origin of Species. Chapter 1, Variation under Domestication, included as a rather incomprehensible list of varieties of species. I really don't feel like reading that, actually. I would normally want to read that, but I actually just don't want to read that. After going through so much reading with the Juno thing, I'm like, I'm pretty good on the amount of reading I just did. I literally read an entire biography about Juno there. Allied Armaments. Future Tech, is that you? They abandoned us. I can't believe Consolidated Mining abandoned us. Apparently the installation wasn't profitable enough. Should have listened to Corey. Those megacorps have no humanity. It's always money first. What a bunch of assholes. Yeah, that's not fucking true about megacorporations. We haven't heard anything from them since they've cut us off, and we're about to run out of supplies. On top of that, we don't have a ship who can't let us go home. I'll try to craft an emitter to send an SOS to a Patrick ship. If it doesn't work, we could be stranded. Yeah... Can they do that legally? Open up the storage crate. Da 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 dum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Da 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 dun da dun 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 dun. Dun da dun 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 da 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 dun dun. Wait, where the hell does this fucking lockpick in? There, it fits there. Here? Of course I have two of the exact same fucking one, right? Which is funny, because I only have these two that fit in one spot. Does this one at least fit in the other slot? Yeah. So that solves that one. Oh, that's all there was in here? Come on. You're really gonna put a fucking this big ass storage crate and just one adaptive frame. Man, some of these crates are not worth the effort. I'm finding a majority of them have not been worth the effort. Oh, well, good. I can just leave. I can't read the cursive, and I can't read that. Something about record something?
Now we're in business.
Great. There you go. Have fun with that turret. That's a big ass spacesuit. A literally entire deep mining thing. I'm just gonna take it with me so I have something to sell when I get out of this little tiny situation. This worthless situation I don't want to be in. Oh please. I'm literally 5 levels higher than you guys. Sometimes even 10 levels higher than some of you guys. And you think you can take me on? That's hilarious. That's cute, actually. The level 30 guy that was here earlier could probably have taken me on pretty easily, but he died.
Let me see what you've got.
They got one more dude. Hey buddy, why are you running away? Where'd you go? You got precious loot.
Found one.
I mean, look at that. He's got a knife on him. Well, I was hoping to have a conversation with a spacer, but chances are I don't think I'd be very friendly to a spacer, all things considered. Gonna have some nice things to bring back to Trade Authority, that's for sure. Unfortunately, I only found 2 bodies. The fuck? That's it? Alright, whatever. Who are leaving? This spacer area sucked. The level 30 dude was the best thing I saw. Alright, let's go. Let's deposit our resources, move on to the next area.
This all feels like a dream.
Containers at max capacity. This is what I'm talking about. I need more space. I need more room. I need to go and find a trade. No, not a trade authority. I need to go to. Okay, so I watched a video about this. What is happening to me? What is that effect that keeps on happening? I was watching a video about the different ships that are available, and I've come to the conclusion that I want a Deimos ship. That's what I want. I want to make a super cruiser. That's what I want to bloody make.
Of the universe to not welcome you with fireworks when you arrive in space. At a bare minimum, a shooting star would be nice.
Whatever you say. Alright, let's go to Neon. We don't need to stay here anymore. Neon! Even though I literally was just at Neon. Stupid crab jump thing. Just drop the shield. We don't need the we don't need shield right now. We just want to grab jump faster. Next place. Onward to Neon City to sell a lot of crap. But yeah, I want I think Deimos was in like a couple of star yards that I haven't visited yet.
Watch your step, Dusty.
Really? You've had miners disappear in Neon? Weird.
This better not be a waste of my time.
I wish he would stop turning around like that and wasting my time.
What? Then here I thought you were just wasting my time.
Nope, you're the one wasting my fucking time. Alright, we got stuff to sell. We've got this thing. He's only got 10,000 credits on him, so I can't, like, take everything from him. Sell the purple gun, sell the equinoxes, keep the cutter. Instigating. Deals double damage to targets at full health. I'm not going to use it. Old Earth hunting rifle. Old Earth hunting rifle. A range of 80. My god, okay, yeah, definitely. I really am interested in using a fucking sniper. I gotta check that one. Anyway, space shoots. We got other stuff to sell here. I have got some stuff to sell here. I'm gonna sell that. I'll sell that. And I'll keep everything else. Oh, yeah. What the fuck? Cryomine. Hello, Pacific Friend, is that you? Damn. And now he's poor. Alright, what do you have for me to buy then? Do you have some of that ammo that I like to use? No, he doesn't even have the ammo that I like to use. And now he's poor. Which means I have the option to give it to him for free. Man.
If you find anything else, make sure you bring it to me.
Yeah. How am I doing on weight? I'm doing great on weight. I even got 38,000 to my name too. Unfortunately, we still don't have a lot of what do you call it? Unique inorganic resource. This item can be used as a component for crafting. Yeah, crafting what? The only thing I don't have is what's it called? I need a bigger cargo hold. That's what I need. Absolutely need a bigger cargo hold. I almost was just a dumbass and tried to fire my weapon here. That would have been a real fucking big mistake. Oh, baby. I love me a good old sniper rifle. That's just so good to even think about. Alright, since I'm here, can I talk to you about maybe getting a shield hold? That you're the one I talked to?
Hey there.
No. Who's the one I talked to for this kind of thing?
Hey, what can I do for you?
Yeah, him.
Anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk, right? I'm sure you can find something.
I mean, he sells ships. But if there was any ship I was trying to look for, it'd be. What is this? A Deimos ship? Honestly, it's hard for me to tell because I didn't really get a chance to like look at everything. Honestly, this might be a Deimos ship, to be honest. I wish I could tell. Even if I did want it, it's 133,000 credits. Can't afford anything! Anything. Nothing. Not a damn thing.
Okay, no problem.
Anyway, though, is there any way I could do anything about the cargo hold? Like, Ship Builder allows you to fully design, modify, and paint your ship. The floor gauge on the right tells you where your new modules will appear. When the floor gauge is at 0, for example, new modules will be placed in the center mass of the ship. Building new ship modules will cost credits, and deleting them will give you the credits back. The Ship Builder will keep a running total and process the entire transaction at the end. There's a flight check that will give you warnings or errors if your design is invalid for any reason. Right, so, I would like to do something about the cargo, if there is a way to do anything about the cargo, because that's what I need the most of. Where is cargo? This cargo? No, it's a grab drive. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Can I, like, do anything about this? I don't know how to use this. Here we go. Cargo. It requires skill. Starship Design Rank 2. Okay. Damn, that thing is fucking big. And I can't attach it anywhere, can I? Yeah, I know there's an option of changing out the cockpit as well, but that's not the problem. The problem is I can't add more cargo. I guess there's not much I can do to modify the ship, huh? I'm sad. I'm sad. I can't do anything. I can't make my ship. I don't know how to. There's like nowhere for me to place this because my ship's already like the Frontier's already got too much crap attached to it. So there's nowhere I can actually put this. Oh, this is so sad. Can't plop it anywhere because it just doesn't fit, man. So there's my limitation then. Okay, well I can't do anything then. Never mind. The Frontier is already a ship that's already overloaded with what it's got, which means I would need an entirely new ship in order to do any modifications of any sort, because I don't know how to make this thing work the way I want it to work. So that's Sad. Kind of sad. Kind of sad? No, it's actually really sad because I guess I have to figure out how to do that on my own or something at some point. Because yeah. Yeah. Alright then. Let's keep going then. We are heading towards the next location on the main quest. Procyon 3. Your ship doesn't have enough fuel capacity, okay. We'll just go to Offers Centauri then. And then we'll make our way to the next place.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
Thanks, but I'm not coming into New Atlantis right now. We are heading towards Procyon. Procyon A, Procyon 3, let's go. I wonder when I can get myself a better ship then. Because I'm level 18 now and I'm like, I need a better ship, dude. I just need a better ship pretty badly. So we are headed to Procyon 3. We are at Procyon 3. There we go. To the abandoned mine to get the second artifact. Man, these artifacts are coming in quick though.
Like touching down on a cloud. Your landing skills never cease to impress.
Finding organic materials around here shouldn't be difficult.
Yeah, the only organic materials we'll be collecting are the corpses of our enemies. Hopefully there's not more enemies to fight, though. I'd rather just get in, get out, and then be done with it. You know, but to be fair, this is an abandoned mine, so chances are that we might actually find something here to actually fight, which means, ugh. Case in point. Exotic material. Exotic. Bomb pop. Ammo. I mean, I'd love to keep on... I mean, let's be real here. Supposedly, the trade authorities are all in different, like, main cities. So I probably can find one on, like, New Atlantis. If I went to check. Maybe. That, or they're not at New Atlantis and I just have to go to different places and be like, here you go, there's a trade authority you can go to. Take that for you. I know, I'm half expecting to find at least one enemy, but I might not even find any, to be honest. Seems like one of those places it just seems like there's going to be nobody here. Except for credits. Well, good, it's an easy lock. I don't have to waste my time so much on this one. Battle stem and some credits. Thank you. Gravitas Merc helmet. I'm not gonna take that. I'm not gonna take that either. Pills here. Permanently increase tool grip weapon damage by 2%. Huh? Okay, I can live with that. 2% of 4 is still 4, so I don't know what that's gonna do for me. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bam, bam, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, dum, do-dum, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm gonna die. Ow. I'm on fire, baby. Oh, helium. Give me that. Give me that helium 3. Give me all that helium 3, even though this shit is extremely heavy. Case in point, I'm almost already at 150 of my mass. Man, I hope someday that we can actually, like... Yeah, nice weapon. I hope one day when we travel to the moon and we actually build an outpost on the moon, that we actually take the time to farm up the helium 3. The helium 3 is going to make some amazing rocket fuel. That's an interesting building way the fuck over yonder. I mean, realistically, it should make some amazing, oh look, it's another hunting rifle. Good thing I don't need 2 hunting rifles. I'm curious, does anyone else follow Haname? Hanayame? Hanam? Hanam? I don't even know how to pronounce her name anymore. She was one of the what do you call it? One of the cosplayers that Kiara follows. So I'm wondering if anyone actually did follow her or not. Another reason I asked is because I saw an email pop up from Patreon about her, so I'm like, oh, why don't I take a quick look? And damn, she's thick. There's really nothing in here, huh? It's just an empty room. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the objective then. Really like that sniper rifle, makes me feel pretty good. Why would you need an alarm? There's nobody here. God damn! Well, that explains it.
Don't come any closer. Identify yourself.
Oh, it's Andrea. Damn, she's really good. I'm with Constellation. Vladimir sent me to find you.
Good. I suppose I should have guessed. It has been too long since I checked in. You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members?
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just doing what they asked.
Simply following orders. I should not be frustrated with you. It is good that you have their trust. We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk.
Welcome to the club,
We
Andrea.
are here for the artifact. We should keep going.
Damn, though. Oh, we have to
Always
deal
worth
with the runes.
checking. I don't know what
Okay.
you might find in their pockets.
But there are spacers here instead. Interesting.
Come then. Meet your death.
Oh yeah, he definitely met his death. Fucking love this sniper. I want a real powerful sniper now. Like, I need to get my hands on a gold sniper. That's just like the most important thing. The most important thing for me to do.
Come out, come out.
Ooh, fucking one shot. Damn it, she's picking us off! How do you even know it's a she?
And once again, we are triumphant.
God, it feels good to have a sniper. It's just so good to have a sniper.
You're going down.
Oh, hi.
I've had enough of this.
Bye. I'm gonna treat it like Borderlands, man. I'm just gonna loot everything, sell it for credits at the vendor, and swim in that money. We got it. Oh, bad jokes part 3. Let's go. A chunk's chunk walks into a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve food here." Chunk sits down and says, "Then I guess I'm in the right place." What the fuck? Knock knock, who's there? Broken sword. Broken sword who? Oh, never mind, it's pointless. Oh, fucking god. How many atheists does it take to screw in a light bulb? None. They're already enlightened. What's the last thing to go through a Freestar militia member's mind when they made a United Colonies Marine? A laser beam. Wow. Why don't Terramorphs eat clowns? They taste funny. That one's pretty bad. That one's pretty fucking awful. Unlike the first 2 volumes he published, Louis Lepper's Bad People, Bad Jokes Volume 3 never really gained much of an audience. Popular theory suggests that by the time of its release, people were already tired of Looper's terrible jokes. You know what? They're very right. Those were very, very weak comparatively to the other 2. Are you... Lynn, you doing good, girl? Fucking got Jesus in our party now. You know, there's people. I was reading about the Reddit about the heat leeches thing, and people were falling for the make sure to check, whenever the ship dudes say make sure to check your ship for heat leeches every so often. People were saying like there should be a mod where occasionally you have to inconvenience yourself with actually checking for leeches. And I thought, you know what? That's some good immersion because I want that. I know it'd be very annoying to have to deal with heat leeches, but come on, they're supposed to be annoying. Tau grade Resotat, it's a material. Oh, Lenny, you done floating now? Good. what's interesting is they took the time to uncover these artifacts, right? But no one ever bothered to actually, like, mine them up.
What was that? My eyes! Damn it!
I believe we are not alone.
Here they are!
God damn it, I don't deal well with moving targets. Holy crap, this entire place is packed with the brim of these spacers.
Bring it! Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Don't get shot, man. Don't get shot. Seriously, where are they shooting from? Are they all down there?
You're not walking out of here.
Jump! Jump and jump and jump. Seriously, where's the last one? A level 20, huh? Level 30, okay. This guy hurts. This guy definitely hurts.
I cannot wait to kill you.
I can't get a good shot in either. There you go, he's gone. You have your own personal stealth? How nice. Isn't it nice to have your own little personal stealth? Also, I took a lot of damage from that. I'm just gonna pop the bed pack then. I'm gonna use my explosive shotgun for a little bit, save some ammo in that old sniper of mine. Even though I could probably try to find a better sniper, but I mean I should try to find a better sniper somehow. Somehow I should probably try to find a better one at some point. Oh, great. Oh, God. Okay, this is gonna take a minute. Well, this can only be used in one spot, so that saves me some trouble. Anything else that can, yeah, this one. Is there another one that can be used only in the top? No, it's just those two. So just knock this out. Now for the second layer. Well, that's easy. It's just a tour. And I only have... Oh, they're gonna make me use those. I can't use this one. And then for the bottom layer, what do we got? We've got a lot of options. We got this one. We need a 3. I mean, almost fits. That fits there? Hmm. There you go, found it. That wasn't too bad. Was that David Copperfield? Hold on a fucking minute. I just saw David Copperfield in there. I'm gonna drop that. David Copperfield, what the fuck? Wait, This is not what I'm supposed to find. Chapter 1, I am born. Whether I shall turn out to be the hero of my own life, or whether that station will be held by anybody else, these pages must show. To begin my life with the beginning of my life. To begin my life with the beginning of my life, I record that I was born, as I have been informed to believe, on a Friday at 12 o'clock at night. It was remarked that the clock began to strike and I began to cry simultaneously. First published as a serial from 1849 to 1850, Charles Dickens' David Copperfield tells the tales of a grown man looking back on his own life and all of the events that shaped them. Seriously, is this book actually real? Is this actually a real book? Come on, hold on a minute. Charles Dickens, David Copperfield. It's actually a thing. Hi, Zoe. As I do my research. Originally published in serial form from May 1849 through November 1850, David Copperfield is the first of Dickens' novels written entirely in the first person. Converting his autobiographical impulse into fiction allowed Dickens to explore uncomfortable truths about his life. David Copperfield's time at Murdstone and Grimby's warehouse, his schooling at Salem House, and his relationship with Dora all have their bases in Dickens' own life, but it may be Dickens' most autobiographical novel, David Copperfield, is a work of fiction. That's actually fascinating. I did not know that. I was not expecting to read that like that, actually. So I'm impressed. I'm currently refreshing something right now, so the stream might end up hitting a little bit of a lag note here. Aside from my cat being in front of me, of course. Nah, we're good. Okay, we're good. Cool. I'm gonna drop that book, though. I want to have that in my inventory. Space trucker! Spacesuit. If I ever wanted to be a space trucker, that'd probably be the suit I'd pick. Just saying. My cat is currently grooming herself in front of me. It's like she wants me to pay attention to her or something. Where the fucking hell am I? Da 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 boom boom boom. Are we at the bottom yet where we killed that level 30 guy? No, we're close. I want to pick up his loot, because that level 30 dude's gotta be definitely carrying around some good old loot, right? Let's jump down. Running, we're encumbered. You shut up. I'm not encumbered. You're encumbered. Where am I? Where the bloody hell am I? I'm in a cave and I don't know where the hell this cave is leading. What the fuck am I doing? Luis, suck it up. It's just CO2. It's just overexertion. It's not that big a deal. Here's a fun fact. A hand job from a deaf person counts as oral, according to a meme. Spacey. Welcome to Spacey's. Seriously, where the fuck am I? No direct path seen. Okay. Thanks for nothing. God, I'm gonna... Okay. Maybe having too much of this mass is not a good idea. That could be worth a lot of money, though. But also, we gotta check around for bass. Oh god, I'm carrying ship parts, that's why. Where did I get the ship parts from? I don't even notice I picked these shits up. There, now we're not over encumbered anymore. Now we can run normal until I find out what that loot that dude has. If I can ever find where that fucking dude is. Should have just jumped down. That's what I should have did the first time. Should have just jumped down. I could have already been at the dude's loot. Could have already picked it all up. Instead, now I'm just lost. Inside of a stupid cave. Don't even know where I am. Here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Hi. I mean, it's only 17 damage, but... I mean, it's a knife. It's not that good. Now that I think about it, it's not that impressive. It's actually substantially less impressive than I realized. Man. Still gonna take it with me, but...
Did they have anything of value?
Kinda. Some credits, some ammo. Chameleon calibrated ground space helmet. Meh. Credits, yes, please. Was that the level 30 guy? Too bad it doesn't tell you if it's a level 30 dude that you just killed. Or that's sitting on the floor dead. Okay, never mind then. Let's just go to the thing. I'm not even gonna mind the stuff. There's no point. Way too much of it, and I don't even know what it's for. Artifact Iota. I'll take that, thank you. Am I just gonna have the exact same cutscene happen every single time? Because it's getting old.
You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct?
You're a little close for comfort, lady.
The first person who touches it a vision?
Yes, not that I'm gonna make any sense of them.
What has happened to both you and Barrett is already more than we had before. I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man. What I had done.
I'm not really... It was either you or him, right?
It was, yes. I appreciate
Can you
that
get
you see
away?
it that way.
Personal space, please?
A very practical outlook, not one I find is shared amongst members of Constellation. May I ask what your background is?
Minor.
Argos. I have heard of this company. Small, reckless. Interesting.
I'm uncomfortable with how close
I
she
do not
is.
have experience with this profession, but I have my own experiences with risk. We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation. Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me. This is not the first time that Varun zealots have attempted to corner me. If it is known that this has happened again, well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own. I would not want it to be even longer in the future. Do you understand?
So they've come after you before, is what you're saying.
Yes. It would seem they have not yet learned how much it will cost them. But then that is their fundamental problem, is it not? An inability to see anything other than the path which they have created for themselves.
So what about the Zealots?
You are unfamiliar. This is a surprise.
We've heard of them.
They are fanatics, having taken the teachings of House Varun and twisted them into a belief that the galaxy...
Yeah, we know about this. We know about this. Now I feel like I need to say something if this is going to keep happening.
If that is the case, so be it. I am just trying to avoid complications. Unnecessary worry for Vladimir. It should be clear by now that I am more than able to take care of myself.
That is not the point.
I will finish here and return to New Atlantis when I can. You should go now, as they will be expecting us.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Alright, let's leave this planet. We don't need to stay here. Let's go back to set a course back to New Atlantis. I'm glad it just automatically takes you there. Very nice. It's a very nice thing to have.
I've hired a lot of miners at this spaceport. Plenty of people here with the stars on their minds.
And that's why, Lynn, that I appreciate you, because you're down to earth. You go to places where you can hire anybody. Alright, let's stuff these two things here.
You are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Was there a concern that I would not contribute to the mission?
No, of course not. We thought you might be hurt.
Oh, then thank you, but it was not necessary. We succeeded.
There you go, have some artifacts.
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader?
Which leads were you following, though?
A couple of scans from the eye. But it looks like you got there first. Shame on me for taking the scenic route, huh?
There's something else, yeah, I agree.
Just staring at the collection sometimes, wondering what it all means. Maybe that's how our ancestors felt when they were looking up at the stars for the first time.
They didn't just gawk at the stars, Mateo. They explored. They tested. Science brought us to space, not daydreaming.
She's also right.
I disagree. What's the point of science if not to enable humanity's dreams? And where do those dreams come from?
Not every dream is a pleasant one. I agree with Noel. The work is what moves us forward.
You're with me, right? Science or dreams? Which one is the true muse of space exploration?
It's a bit of both. Yeah, I'm not taking sides here, it's both.
Neutrality? In a debate? I guess your side forfeits.
How can you forfeit if you don't even take a side? You're getting rusty with your comebacks, Mateo.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andrasia celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. but I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help.
You probably could have handled it yourself, though.
Yes. So am I. Let me know if you need me.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Roger that, Vladimir. She's on her way.
Seriously, doesn't this look like it's like a Protoss, like, Dyson sphere sort of situation? Like maybe blueprints to a Dyson sphere?
Alright, Barrett, you ready to play?
Doesn't it kind of feel like that? But it have to be a really massive fucking Dyson sphere if you're showing me a map that's that big. Supposedly it's a map, right? Supposedly it's a map, but it's also supposedly a Dyson sphere. Is it? I don't know. The more I look at this, I'm not even sure.
I am at your service, Captain.
Oh, right.
As much as I love uncovering...
What are your skills?
Me?
Lots of stealth.
Some guy named Churchill.
Oh, that explains your stealth thing. Particle beams, energy weapon systems, and theft. Cool.
Until next time.
Ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas.
Okay. Said that Vladimir wanted to come and see me? Is that what it was? Yeah, we're still not done with this Into the Unknown quest. It's a pretty long one so far, though. I think all of them have been pretty... I mean, God, look at this. Look how long this one small step was. Even the old neighborhood was super long. Back to Vectera wasn't as long, but this one, I can expect this one to be even longer. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to go ahead and just take a break here. Not really feeling the Starfield today. If anything, I'm feeling more like Mental Omega today. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. Thank you for watching if you're watching this. Short stream today, I know, but I kind of just feel like doing something else right now. Speaking of that...
Let's go. We haven't run a deep diagnostic on you in a while, have we?
I do not know, sweetie.
What is it?
I did not formally address
Son of a... What you just said?
I did not formally address
Fuck you, Sam. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Come join the Discord server and also subscribe for more Sam abuse. Because I sure as hell want to abuse Sam as much as I possibly can. Fuck you, Sam.
Good one.
Alright. That's all I have then. Have a good morning, you guys. Have a good afternoon. Have a good evening. And have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow for the watch-along for Cyberpunk Edgerunners and Mental Omega. Take it easy. Bye-bye.